大家好，我是 Olive Branch Allen. So if you're a follower of my channel, then you probably know that high intensity training has many benefits to your health and longevity. But what about the value of moderate level exercise? In this video, we'll take a look at a study that was done on moderate level exercise intensity, especially with relation to free radicals, reactive oxygen species, as well as chronic disease. You may have heard that exercise causes damages to the muscle tissue cells, and that is in order for them to get stronger and repair themselves. Some of these damages are in the form of ROS, or reactive oxygen species, otherwise known as free radicals or oxidative stress, that I've mentioned before in many of my videos before. And like inflammation, ROS is not always bad. It's actually used in your immune system to actually destroy invading pathogens, and so it helps the healing process to begin. ROS is also used by your body not only to kill invading pathogens, but also during exercise. It's to signal that your body needs to create more muscle cells as well as mitochondria, which is the powerhouse, the factory units of each muscle cell. The thing you want to understand is that the higher the intensity of exercise, the higher the production of ROS in the muscle cells. This is why when somebody who has not been training for a while does a super high intensity exercise session and then gets sick the next day, they probably have produced an over amount of ROS production in their muscle cells without their body's ability to clear them out. This is where moderate level exercise intensity comes in handy. In this 2013 NIH study, it actually details out very thoroughly how during exercise, moderate level exercise, you produce a lot of ROS in the body, and then exercise not only allows your body to adapt to clear out all the ROS, but also to get stronger and then to become better at antioxidant defense. Moderate level exercise intensity signals to the body to create more mitochondria. This is called mitochondrial biogenesis. And when this happens, for the same amount of ATP required to do a certain exercise, the amount of respiratory capacity level can now go down because you have more units to produce that energy. This allows you to produce less ROS production as well. A metric that can be used to determine your respiratory capacity is called VO2 max. This is your amount of oxygen that you can actually consume and use during work. And this is shown to be higher the number, the better for you. And this has been shown true for chronic disease. So having a higher VO2 max is associated with a lower risk of colon, breast cancer, prostate cancer, as well as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. The reverse is also true. So the lower your VO2 max is, the higher the risk of disease. I'll do a separate video all about VO2 max at a later time. The key here is, guys, the more regular the exercise you do, the better your body is at handling ROS, and the stronger it becomes so that you produce less ROS. This makes your body more resilient to ROS damage overall. And this is the reason why people who exercise regularly, they live longer and seem much younger. That's it, guys. I hope you found this interesting and useful. As always, please leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you next time.